The final resting place of Bomber Command Flight PD214. It dropped off RAF radar in October 1944 after leaving Metheringham for its final bombing raid over Bremen. The aircraft and its crew were classified as lost at sea. None of the British knew that it had crashed here, on what was farmland near to the village of Varlbusch in northern Germany. 4 crewmen remain unaccounted for.
We think if you find remains of the plane, and we are aware that 4 crew members are still missing, we suppose that these remains from the crew are also might be in the area of the crash place.
More than 70 years after their grandfather's death on board PD214, the family of Sergeant Ronald Barton have travelled to what they believe is his final resting place.
I think here, in this area, the eyewitness have found the handkerchief with the initials of the co-pilot with the name John Barlow.
On the handkerchief?
On the handkerchief.
Which is how the investigators knew that this was the right plane.
This was the right plane, yes, that's correct.
But the spot where the plane came to rest is now being built on, threatening to destroy any remains that may still be in the ground. Now work's begun to clear the site, the council's priority to search for unexploded munitions and not to find the missing crewmen.
We will treat this area, of course, with respect and take care, but nevertheless, we have planned housing and this is our main aim here.
But evidence of the plane has been found, items which have laid in the ground here since that night in 1944.
So, Volker?
This is definitely plastic.
So it's definitely from the plane?
Maybe from the cockpit, yes, maybe.
It's just incredible to think that our grandfather sat in the plane that these pieces are from. What started as the search to find out more about him means that we're holding in our hands pieces that he may well have touched. It's an amazing feeling to know that the crew of PD214 knew these pieces really well.
A full excavation by volunteers will now be allowed later this year to search for bones, not bombs. I mean, how do you sum up what's happened today?
It's been a mixture of huge emotions and a real sense of warmth from the community here, that everybody has been interested and everybody feels that the site should be remembered.
This is all part of the story. The warmth we've had from the local community is now part of the story. It's not just about 1944 now, it's about the friends we've made here as well.
Eyewitness Herr Heuermann and his wife are among those friends who've helped the family answer questions about Sergeant Barton's death and his final resting place.
We did it specially for you, for the German, the Deutsch.
After the war, many English soldiers were stationed on the airbase at Varlbusch, and they were always friendly. And today we are all friends, and we must never forget that.
When we came here a year ago and we stood here and didn't know that that was the crash site, we would have been happy just if somebody had said, yes, the plane crashed there. To have come here and discovered what we've discovered has just been amazing.